To start out this commentary, guys, I gotta say thank you. I just reached 500 subscribers and 100,000 video views. To some of you, this may not be a big goal, but to me it is, and I gotta thank you guys. Anyway, I don't want to take up a lot of your time because I got a great video ahead, and it's about the top 5 most hated game characters. And I'm gonna try to keep this modern, because I know I see a lot of old-fashioned, like Bowser and all these old, all these old characters, and I want to try to do something new. A lot of you may not enjoy this, some of you probably will. I just want to let you know this is more of a modern version, probably from 2007 to 2012. So, if you enjoy, make sure to smack that like button, and if you're looking for something different, please don't dislike the video, and you just give it a chance, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys for even checking this video, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you can. So, let's get right on it. To start out the countdown, we're going to start with Queen Myrrah. Yes, if you're not familiar with her, she's from the Gears of War series. She's just a ruthless bitch. I'm just going to say that. She's a ruthless bitch. She kills a lot of your friends during the game. Marcus's father ends up dying because of her. She doesn't actually kill him, but because of her. But the good thing about this is that she does end up dying. Marcus does a little nice knife into her chest, and she ends up dying. The only question I have with her is, why is she half human? But anyway, guys, that's not really the subject of this. But the reason why a lot of people hate her is just because of the stuff she did. She was the leader of the Locust, and she killed a lot of Marcus's close friends, who is the main character. And that's why she is at the number 5 in the top countdown. At the number 4 pick, we are going to have the Flood. Yes, the Flood. They are not game characters, but they are very vicious enemies. The reason why I hate them mainly is just because of when you go into missions and you see one Flood or one enemy of the Flood, there's never just one. There's a shitload of them. That's the truth. When you're going against these guys, it's just hell. When you had to go into their headquarters, basically, and try to destroy the Flood and end them, it was hell. Master Chief, obviously the main character in the Halo series, having to do with this. And the Flood they're just an enemy that's always creepy and always just annoying. Nobody actually enjoys seeing the Flood, there's no reason. They're not like any other enemy ever in a game. And that's why they do deserve the number 4 pick in this countdown. Coming in at the number 3 spot will be Dominic Lockhart. If you're not familiar with this guy, he is the main human antagonist in Crysis 2. He is basically supposed to be working for Hargreave and Rash. If you're not familiar with the Crysis 2 game, please play this game. It is an excellent game. It's just fantastic. Anyway, the point is, Lockhart, he is the main antagonist, and he's just a pain in the ass. He's the only real person who wants you dead of the humans. And when Hargreave finds out that Lockhart is trying to kill him, he basically tells Alcatraz, who is the successor of Prophet, he tells him to kill him, and you know what Alcatraz does? He kills him. That's why he does deserve the number 3 spot, because he is just a pain in the ass. He never was. He didn't have any moments that were nice. Let's just put it that way, nice. And that's why he does deserve the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot of this countdown is General Shepard of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The main reason why he is in this countdown is because of his betrayal on Task Force 141 when he attempts to kill the Task Force 141 team. What he does end up doing is killing Ghost and Roach, but what he does unsuccessfully do is, he unsuccessfully tries to kill John Price and Soap. And they end up actually killing him he puts a knife into Soap, and Soap ends up taking the knife out and throwing it into his eye. Yes, Shepard's eye. But what ends up happening, the reason why he actually did this was because of his past. He wanted to get rid of his past, and he also wanted to kill Makarov and be the only one to say, hey, I'm the reason why Makarov is dead. And he actually does ignite the war between the United States and Russia. He actually gets he supposedly gets Alan, who is one of the main characters in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. He gets him killed while he's undercover, and it's said that he informed Makarov his plans and told him to kill him to ignite a war between Russia and the United States. And why he did that is because 30,000 soldiers were nuked and killed in Afghanistan because of Makarov. And he wanted revenge, and The main reason why he had to do that was because he wanted his reputation to go up and he wanted funds and everything for Task Force 141 and Shadow Company, well, those two companies are what he commands. The reason why he is one of the most hated characters is because of what he did to Task Force 141, and that was killing Ghost and Roach, and basically just being a total asshole. Anyway, guys, that's why he is in this countdown. Ending our top 5 is Dmitry Raskolov at the number 1 spot, and it's kind of self-explanatory why Dmitry is the number 1 villain or number 1 most hated game character of modern video games. Whatever, this guy is just a pain in the ass throughout the game. Rockstar did a great job at developing who he is, making gamers hate him and wanting to kill him. And it comes to the end where Roman ends up being killed because of Dmitry. And well, that's if you do the deal, and then if you don't, you end up just killing him on a ship, and Jimmy Pecorino kills Kate. Sorry, that's a little bit of a spoiler right there, but let's go in a little bit of a background of him. Dmitry ends up, well, he's about to kill Nico and Roman before Mikhail Faustin comes downstairs and makes Nico and Roman employees. And then after that, a little bit later, when you kill Faustin, he betrays you by working with Ray Bulgarin, who we find out that Ray Bulgarin has a past with Nico because Nico ended up doing wrong. Let's just say that. He did some wrong and cost Bulgarin a lot of money, I guess. Bulgarin ended up going to Liberty City to work the criminal empire again, and he teamed up with Dmitry. What ended up happening at the end is Dmitry ended up getting killed by Nico. Nico got revenge for his brother, or Kate, it doesn't matter, There's some justice, and I'm happy. Rockstar did a great job at developing his character, and that's why he does deserve this spot. Anyway, guys, that is all I have for you today. Tell me in the comments, what is your top 5? It doesn't have to have modern games, it can just be your overall top 5. Who are the 5 most hated gaming characters in your opinion? And if you did enjoy, please smack that like button and favorite the video. And if you like my videos, guys, I don't say this ever, but pin me to your wall. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.